Have you ever heard of the Barcelona chair? It's an icon of modern design, a symbol of sleek, minimalist elegance. For decades, one name has been almost exclusively linked to it: Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. But what if I told you that the story is far more complex and that a brilliant woman, whose name was nearly erased from history, was his equal partner in creating this masterpiece and many others? Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the incredible story of Lily Reich, one of the most influential yet overlooked figures in the history of modern architecture and design. This isn't just a story about furniture. It's a story about a hidden genius, a groundbreaking partnership, and a fight for recognition. Born in Berlin in 1885, Lily Reich didn't follow a conventional path. In an era when women were rarely seen in professional fields, she carved out a niche for herself through sheer talent and determination. She started her journey in the world of textiles, mastering the art of embroidery and fabric design. This early experience gave her an intimate understanding of materials, textures, and colors, a sensitivity that would become the hallmark of her career. But Reich was too ambitious to stop at textiles. She soon ventured into furniture design, women's fashion, and eventually, the male-dominated world of interior and exhibition design. By the 1920s, Lily Reich was already a force to be reckoned with. She was the first woman elected to the governing board of the Deutscher Werkbund, a hugely influential German association of artists, architects, and designers. This wasn't just a token position. It was a testament to her vision and leadership. The Werkbund was at the heart of the modernist movement, dedicated to integrating traditional crafts with mass production techniques. Reich was at the forefront of this mission, organizing and designing major exhibitions that showcased the future of living. She wasn't just arranging objects in a room. She was creating immersive experiences, carefully orchestrating how people moved through a space and interacted with the designs around them. Her work was celebrated for its clarity, functionality, and innovative use of materials. Then, in 1926, a fateful meeting changed the course of modern design history. She met Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, a rising star in the architectural world. There was an immediate creative spark between them. It wasn't a case of a master and an apprentice. It was a meeting of two powerful, like-minded intellects. They began a creative and personal partnership that would last for 13 years, a period that produced some of the most iconic works of the 20th century. While Mies focused on the structural and architectural forms, Reich was the master of the interior. She was responsible for the feel of the space, the textures, the colors, the flow, and the furniture that brought the buildings to life. Let's talk about their most famous collaboration: the German pavilion for the 1929 Barcelona International Exposition. This building is a landmark of modern architecture, celebrated for its open plan and luxurious materials like onyx and travertine. For years, Mies got all the credit. But recent scholarship has revealed that Lily Reich was the artistic director of the entire German section of the exposition, and her role in the pavilion was absolutely central. She was deeply involved in the interior layout, the selection of those rich materials, and the overall color scheme that created its serene and elegant atmosphere. And, of course, there's the furniture. The pavilion was designed to house the now legendary Barcelona chair. While Mies is often cited as the sole designer, it's now understood that Reich was a crucial collaborator. Her profound knowledge of materials and upholstery was essential to its creation. Think about it. A chair isn't just its frame. It's the leather, the cushioning, the way it supports the body. That's where Reich's expertise shone. She understood how to combine industrial steel with luxurious leather to create something that was both visually stunning and comfortable. The same is true for other famous designs from their partnership, like the Bronze chair and the Weissenhof chair. Her touch is evident in the thoughtful details and the harmonious blend of form and function. Reich's design philosophy was simple but profound. Be honest, be simple, and connect design to its purpose. She believed that materials should be used in a way that respected their natural properties. She didn't believe in unnecessary ornamentation. For her, good design wasn't about adding more. It was about stripping away everything non-essential to reveal the pure, elegant form. This philosophy perfectly complemented Mises' own famous mantra, less is more. Together, they defined the aesthetic of modernism: clean lines, open spaces, and an appreciation for the inherent beauty of materials. She wasn't just decorating his spaces. She was a co-creator of the entire modernist vision. So why was her contribution so overlooked for so long? There are a few reasons. First, the historical bias against women in architecture and design was immense. It was simply easier and more conventional to attribute the work to the male master architect. Second, Mies himself did little to publicly credit her after their partnership ended. When he emigrated to the United States in 1938 to escape the rising Nazi regime in Germany, he took the portfolio of their joint work with him, effectively taking the credit with it. Lily Reich stayed behind in Berlin. Her life became incredibly difficult. She tried to continue her work, but the creative and cultural environment had been shattered. She spent the war years trying to preserve her and Mises' archives, saving thousands of their drawings from bombing raised drawings that would later become the foundation of Mises' legacy. It's a cruel irony. She literally saved the evidence of their shared genius, even as her own role in it was being forgotten. Lily Reich passed away in Berlin in 1947, relatively unknown outside of a small circle of designers. For decades, she was a footnote in the story of Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, often dismissed as his assistant or romantic partner rather than the formidable designer she was. But thankfully that's changing. Historians and curators are now piecing together the true extent of her influence. Through exhibitions, books, and academic research, her name is finally being restored to its rightful place. We are beginning to understand that without Lily Reich, the modernism we know today would look very different. She wasn't just in Mises' shadow. She was one of the lights that cast it. Her story is a powerful reminder that history is often written by the victors, or in this case by those who held the power and the platform. It teaches us to look closer, to question the accepted narratives, and to search for the hidden figures who shaped our world. Lily Reich was a pioneer, a visionary, and a master of her craft. Her sensitivity to materials, her innovative approach to space, and her unwavering belief in simple, purposeful design helped lay the foundation for modern living. The next time you see a Barcelona chair or admire a clean, minimalist interior, take a moment to remember the brilliant woman who helped make it all possible. Let's give Lily Reich the credit she has long deserved. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to uncover a hidden piece of design history. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the unsung heroes of art and architecture, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments who you think we should feature next. Until next time, stay curious.